Yo, what's good, everybody? It's your boy Noah. Welcome back to Visionary Anonymous. Um, got a couple updates for y'all, man. So I'm gonna let y'all know I did relapse, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like 2 days ago, I was on like a good little streak. I was like 50 plus days in, but that's neither here nor there. Bounce back, be resilient, bro. We're gonna get back on the horse, man. This right here is probably gonna be like the realest video I've ever made, bro. It's me really just pouring my heart out to y'all, man. The few that's watching right now. Um. How I even became red pill aware, how I even became aware of like semen retention, motivational content and things like that. So man, like in high school, bro, I just remember, well, really back in middle school, I remember people used to just make fun of me, bro, because I wasn't the tallest, I wasn't the best looking dude. I wasn't the most athletic, bro. I was kind of chubby. My family had more bread than a lot of niggas in my school. But they ain't spending their bread on clothes, man. So I dress kind of bummy. Older parents, bro, they never saw the value in buying Jordans for a kid that's gonna outgrow them shoes in like a few months. You know what I'm saying? So for me, it hurt because I was wearing feelers. I was wearing South Pole when South Pole was outdated, and it really just made the kids like make fun of me. They used to like clown me. I always knew that I was different in a way because I could never really resonate with people and fit in. Like I would try my hardest, but for some reason I was always singled out as the odd man. I could never just blend in with the crowd. There was just always something different about me. Then I remember I used to have kids calling me a fat ass. I remember I used to be kind of scary because my family never believed in aggression. You know what I'm saying? They ain't want us to grow up aggressive. They wanted us to grow up like thinkers. You know what I'm saying? And so people used to see that and take that as weakness, and I didn't know how to defend myself. So I used to just begin pretty much punked all day, type shit. You know, girls used to laugh at me. They never give me the time of day. Um, I had a crush on a few chicks, and even like one that I think I could have pulled, like real talk. I was so insecure in myself. I didn't have the balls to really speak to her. But I mean, hey, it's middle school. That happens, right? So by the way, I did play sports in middle school. I played basketball and football. I was pretty decent, but I wasn't like, the best at all, but I was decent. Anyway, fast forward to high school. I went to a school in Detroit. That's in Michigan for those across the country. I went to a school in Detroit, and it was different because I'm not from Detroit. I'm not from the hood. I'm not from that inner city environment, so of course I stood out even more going to that school. I remember when I first went to school, I was like playing like summer league basketball, trying to make the freshman team, right? And I came in because my cousin was a senior at the time, and he played on the team varsity. When I walked in the gym, this one dude walked up to me like, "Who the fuck are you, nigga?" And you could tell like he was looking at me, trying to size me and trying to test me. And I was like, I'm a freshman. I'm all like looking down at the ground and shit. And it was like he just was like trying to eat that fear alive. Um, I ain't really had the best experience in high school, bro. I'm not even gonna hold you. I ended up like achieving a lot of success like academically. I got a lot of accolades, but accolades don't mean shit to me, bro. Um, I was hoed constantly by women because I didn't know how to talk to them. I was raised on the blue pill like a mug. I remember I used to think women was the prize. I thought women was gonna be sugar and spice, everything nice. They ain't want that shit, bro. They don't want that shit. Dudes used to make fun of me. You know what I'm saying? They would always test me because they thought that they was more, they definitely was more street, but they thought that they was tougher than me. You know what I'm saying? So I had to end up getting tougher skin in order to combat those people. I had to tell myself and tell them like, look, nigga, you ain't finna just try me and get away with it. You know what I'm saying? And that really did help me over the course of the 4 years. I met some good people though. A lot of those people like everybody else that leaves high school, you fall out of contact with, and it's for the better most of the time. But I just remember like this one chick, man. I won her in 10th grade. I used to really think she was like really one of the baddest chicks out there, bro. She wasn't, but I was horny as hell. I I talked to her. I was like, I had my locker next to her, so I used to talk to her every day. You could tell like she wasn't really messing with me looking back, but I still was trying to talk my shit. I had a friend of mine that was really cool with her, and they used to be on the phone and shit. So I told him like, bro, try to put me on. He's like, all right, got you. So he tried to put me on, and he ain't let me know for like a few weeks. So I'm like wondering, like, dang, bro, like, I see her every day. She ain't saying nothing to me. You ain't said nothing to me. Like, what's going on? And he told me, he was like, bro, she said you ugly as fuck. Like, she said you ugly as shit, and she would never talk to you in her life. Like, when I tell you that shit hurt me, bro, that shit hurt me. That shit really did hurt me, bro. I was sick. I ain't know what to think. I'm thinking like, damn, well, I'm never gonna be able to talk to no chick, bro. Clearly, 'cause it wasn't just her. I had multiple. This is 10th grade. I had multiple women that was home. Some chicks they was home me and they thought I was attractive. Apparently, she just thought I was ugly as shit. So that shit hurt, bro. My inability to pull a woman in high school led me to a pornography addiction. Right. It led me to a pornography addiction. I didn't even start watching porn until 12th grade. But once I found out what that shit really felt like, bro, I feel like I could fuck chicks through the screen. To keep it 100. My inability to pull a woman led me down that path. I could never understand them. Because I was on the blue pill so tough. I mean, tough. Tough. I was on it hard. I thought that I was supposed to, like, save these hoes. You know what I'm saying? Like, they wanted to have conversation with me. I thought that they wanted a nice guy. And a lot of dudes do think that. And it hurt. So then I started using like the hub to cope. I started going on there and I became a fiend. Became addicted to it tough. I'm talking about 4 or 5 times a day. And that persisted for years. Like a year and a half to be exact. I went to college freshman year. My bad, y'all, if y'all can't see me that good, but so I remember freshman year, right? There was this chick, man. I went to a 4-year university, and she was nice. You know what I'm saying? She was real nice. Light skin, nice smile, very charismatic. Overall, like a very vibrant personality. And I asked her friend, like, ask her if she think I'm cute. She said I was cute. From what her friend told me, I don't think friends gonna lie. Like, I don't think her friend would just lie. So I'm like, bet, I'm a slide. Now, mind you, I'm awkward as hell. Never really had any winning streak with a woman. Only time I ever been with one was a runner back in like junior year of high school. So I'm just like, all right, bet. See what's popping, right? We was playing drunk Uno one night, and my dorm mate, my roommate, and the people I was hanging out with, we all went to this one girl's room, and she had a whole bunch of her friends with her. And so we all like kind of picked a little shorty to get up with, and we were just chilling, playing drunk Uno or drunk spin the bottle, excuse me. So we was playing drunk spin the bottle. Me and Girlie was next to each other, and then I ended up, kissing her type shit. Dog, when I tell you that was probably like at the time on some real simp shit, bro. I was probably like the happiest feeling of my life, nigga. I was in there ecstatic, dog. I ain't even gonna hold you. But at the same time, after that, that shit was through. Like, if I would have did it over again, I would have been more aggressive. I don't know, like, forcive type shit, but, like, more aggressive with what I want instead of just trying to be the nice guy. Nice guys be fronting, bro. If you a real nice person, like, just always trying to, like, please everybody, fronting, dog, and that's not healthy. So, I would have just played my cards a little bit different. And if I feel like if I'd have met them all over again freshman year, we didn't know each other, I'd have smacked her shit. I ain't gonna lie. But that shit motivated me because it hurt, bro. Cause she ended up fucking this one nigga that I knew. And I'm like, you talking about you wasn't ready for no relationship. You ain't want to be none with nobody. You ain't want to be none with me. You ain't want to be none with this nigga. You was cool with letting other dudes crack. So that shit hurt. You know what I'm saying? And there was other shorties too. So many stories, bro. I got so many stories, man. I got so many fucking stories. But anyway, you know, just like a quick, hopefully this video don't be over 15 minutes, but to let y'all know, like, all of this shit made me who I am, you know, I still had that pornography addiction at the time. And it got obsessive. Because in college, first semester, I ain't getting no cheeks. And it hurt because I knew niggas that was getting all the cheeks. And in my opinion, I'm like, these niggas ain't no better than me. So, why is they getting something and I'm not? But I ain't understand. There's levels to this shit, bro. I ain't understand the game. Still, I had to take them L's to the chin type shit. Right? So, I'm just hurt and I'm just beating my dick all the time. And your brain, like when you, so I was the type of dude when I watched porn, bro. I really watched intensely, bro. So my brain just was like, ended up getting fried. Bro. I could just feel one day like, feel like all the muscle mass left my body when I released. Feel like my brain had just shut itself down. I could feel it. I can't explain it to you. And it led me to like, cause I had just met a girl like I wanted for the longest too, boy. Everybody, not everybody, but a lot of people wanted that chick, bro. And I had pulled her. She was my girl. Cause I had took the red pill, you know what I'm saying? I had took the red pill and I used them strategies and pulled her. And then that's when everything happened. That's when all the brain fog happened. I couldn't get my dick up because of it, bro. I couldn't think properly. I couldn't go to sleep. You know what I'm saying? I felt so much like not like a man. Like if I'd have met that chick just 2 months earlier and pulled her, bro, I'd have been smacking her shit daily, and I'd have still been with her. You feel me? I smacked her like 6-7 times, but I couldn't really do it how I wanted to. You know, she telling me it's the greatest, great. It probably could have been, cause I mean, you only need like at least 3-4 inches to hit the G spot. But I mean, at the same time, bro, I know it could have been a lot better. But like, bro, that shit just it made me who I am today. It made me who I am today. I wouldn't change or trade my situation for nobody, to be honest, because it's kept me humble. I got a lot of like ego. I still kind of hate women. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm just gonna keep it a buck. It's not good. It's not healthy at all. But it's just resentment, bro. I'm just resentful towards them. And in all honesty, I needed all of this to happen to me, bro. Or if I would have never had everything that happened to me the way it did, I'd have still been a pornography abuser. I'd have still been an addict. I'd have still been blue pills, fuck. And I'd have still like been resorting toward my simple ways. But because everything has happened, it's made me like really take a look in the mirror of myself and just make myself stronger. I became so much stronger over the past year. And a lot of times I don't even realize it, you know? Because it's me. But when I look back at who I was, I just realized that person can never be on the type of time I'm on today. And this person I am today can never be on the type of time I will be on 3 years from now. But it's just a process, bro. You know, and if you feel like you can't do something, bro, if you feel like woman ain't messing with you, if you feel like you ain't never gonna amount to shit in life, you got people that doubting you, they don't treat you with respect, bro. Just know that you ain't alone, bro. We just gotta put in work together. At some point, bro, talking just don't do it justice. You know what I'm saying? Talking just don't do it justice. Anyway, bro, this video could go on for literally hours and hours, and I'm gonna eventually just break down different stories for y'all in different scenarios so y'all can kind of understand a little bit more. Because, you know, some of y'all younger than me, and I'm only 19. But for even those that's older, bro, I know y'all can relate to some of my situations that I've been in. And that shit that's made me who I am today, bro. But if y'all enjoyed this video, please like, comment, share, and subscribe. I'm dropping videos daily. That relapse did set me back, bro. I was off for like 2-3 days. Just talking to too many females, bro. Just on that sexual tip, bro. What they call them, succubuses? Like the succubus? Nigga. Draining my energy, bro. I was thinking about that shit too much, bro. And it led me to a relapse. But anyway, no excuses. If y'all enjoyed this video, like, comment, share, and subscribe. Get it out to as many people as you can. Don't cost shit to subscribe. Don't cost shit to smash the like button. So do it for me, bro. And I'm out, y'all. Peace.